Everybody, welcome back to the channel, Ryan Movies with Ryan. So, I just got done opening the box. I filmed a video of the unboxing. Went back to watch it to edit it. I didn't care for it. So, I've already got all the movies open. What I got out of the box. We're going to go back over this. We're going to redo the video. Even though you guys aren't going to get to see the first video. But we're going to. Had a Orbitdvd order, bunch of pre-orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pre-orders. They all came out this month. It's something new I'm trying. I'm just going to bang out month per month pre-orders through Orbitdvd, see how it goes. I got 1 thing from Radiance Films and then 4 things from Arrow Video. The first thing, again, Radiance Films. When I opened this in the video, I paused for like a good 30 seconds. That was part of the reason why I wanted to record this, re-record this. I was kind of disappointed. Radiance hasn't disappointed me yet, but this might be a first. Last year, I want to say October or November, Umbrella released a movie by one of my favorite Japanese directors. Shortly after, Radiance announced they would be putting out the same movie. I was like, well, I already have, I'm getting the collector's edition from Umbrella. I don't need the Radiance one. Shortly after that, actually maybe the same day, they announced a box set also from Radiance from the same director. I was like, okay, well, cool. I'll get my movie from Umbrella, my collector's edition. I'll skip the Radiance version, and then I'm definitely buying this box set. Pre-order the box set. I didn't look at the contents of the box set. So the movie I'm talking about, I'll show you the Umbrella version first, is Takashi Miike's The Agitator. And again, got this really nice collector's edition from Umbrella. First time the Blu-ray. Had to have it. I open my Radiance box set, Takashi Miike, Underworld Chronicles, 3 movies. Guess what one of the movies is? It's The Agitator. Radiance, please tell me why you would announce that you're going to release The Agitator by itself and then release, or say you're going to release a box set and put the same movie in that box set as well. My fault for not checking the contents of the box set, but Ryan's brain goes, hey, you're releasing the single movie. Why would it also be in a box set that you're releasing at the same time? I don't know. But either way, from Radiance, Takashi Miike's Underworld Chronicles, we've got Voodoo, The New Generation, The Agitator, and Deadly Outlaw Rika. See if I can get it in there. You know, I love these Radiance box sets. Very, very simple. Here we got Deadly Outlaw Rika. We got The Agitator. Same art as well as the individual release. So now I've got 2 copies of The Agitator. It's one thing I'm trying to cut down on is doubles of stuff. But I had to have my Umbrella Collector's Edition, and I didn't expect to be in this box set. But you know what? I guess I'll deal with it. Voodoo, The New Generation. All these I'm for the first time on Blu-ray, except for The Agitator. Got a nice booklet with, of course, all the stuff in there. Again, still bad about doing this. Essays, pictures. If you know me, Takashi Miike is one of my favorite, like I said, Japanese directors. 13 Assassins is one of my favorite movies of all time. Love the director. Audition. We're getting Audition 4K coming up from Arrow soon. Can't wait for that. Speaking of Arrow, we're going to move on to that. I had a live stream with Jamie, Muckman Movies. Beginning of the year, end of last year. I honestly forget. I think it was the end of last year. He had done his top 25 Asian films. I did my top 25 Asian films. We talked about this movie a little bit on the live stream. It has a Tartan Asia Extreme DVD release. I had not found it. I've been looking for it because he talked about this movie. It seemed really, really cool. It's one of his favorite movies. It's like a psychological thriller killer movie. And I really like the way he sold it. Arrow announced it for 4K. We're talking about the Pang brothers, The Eye. I believe it's got. I switched out. Yeah. So that's the original DVD cover, if I remember correctly. Basically, this girl, I believe, is losing her sight. Gets a cornea transplant, and yeah, the corneas came from a killer. And she starts having visions, I believe. I really hate trying to put these back in these cases. There we go. She starts seeing visions and all that, and I think it takes some turns in that. And he said it's really good, so I can't wait to check it out. The Eye on 4K from Arrow Video. Next, I was hiding a yawn there. You probably could tell because I was like, Anyway, early last year, I believe, we got a really cool limited edition box set from Arrow. Conan the Barbarian and Conan the Destroyer in one nice box set, 4K upgrades. And this year they surprised us with Red Sonja, the follow-up. I consider it a follow-up. I mean, it's Conan's in the movie with her. 4K. Nice big hard box here. I love Conan the Barbarian, Conan the Destroyer. I mean, I used to watch that all the time when I was a kid. Red Sonja as well. Now, this is not the first time on 4K. There was a UK release last year or the year before. And I actually had that, and the studio title looked really good. The 4K looked really good. I'm not sure if this is a new... It says 4K restoration from the original negative with new HDR grading by Arrow Films. So this is a new scan. I can't wait to check that out. But Red Sonja, you know, sword and sorcery type movie. Awesome little thing. You got Conan the Barbarian also in this movie. I love these box sets. We get the posters. You know, I love the posters. Let's see what they got here. I've got a couple of them hanging up. So it's got... Oh, yeah. You got Schwarzenegger and her... I forget what her name is. And then the other poster on the back. And I'm going to get yelled at for not knowing who this is. Yeah. Who's the female in her? Is her name... Yeah, Brigitte Nelson. That's what I thought. I thought it was Brigitte Nelson. She just looks a lot different since the Flavor Flav days. Yeah, Brigitte Nelson. Red Sonja, 4K, first time. Not first time. I just got done talking about that. Arrow Video, first time. Nice box set with the slip. Can't wait to check that out, that new restoration. These last two I am super excited about. First thing, another hard box. This is the Ichi Kudo's Samurai Revolution Trilogy. This is a big old fat box set. This has 13 Assassins, which is the original 13 Assassins. The Takashi Miike one that I really love is a remake of that. The Great Killing, and 11 Samurai, which is like a branched off version of 7 Samurai. Can't wait to check this out. Especially 13 Assassins. I know 13 Assassins has had a DVD release at some point. I don't know about The Great Killing, and I believe 11 Samurai have had one. We'll go ahead and see if I can get this. There we go. And matching art on there. Cool. There we go. I really need Hanzo the Razor. A nice little box set. Oh, yeah. So we got 13 Assassins. These are cool. They've got all matching art and everything. The Great Killing. This art looks awesome. And the 11 Samurai. Again, can't wait to check this out. I've heard this is probably one of the best samurai trilogy ever. It's like, again, I'll say it for the third time in like 30 seconds. Can't wait to check that out. But last and not least, Arrow acquired the Golden Princess line last year from Asia. A bunch of movies that needed new restoration, stuff that's never been available before. And they just been banging it out of the park. Now, if you watched my last video when I did my new room tour, at the end of that movie, I had an unboxing. And there was a John Woo movie in there, Hard Boiled. By far my favorite John Woo movie. It is what got me further into Asian cinema. And this month, they released the companion, The Killer. Now, Hard Boiled and The Killer pretty much go hand in hand. The Killer came first, if I remember correctly. I think this was 89 or 90, and then 89. And then Hard Boiled was 91, 92. I love Hard Boiled way more than I love The Killer. But The Killer is an excellent movie. In fact, The Killer is a better movie than Hard Boiled, in my opinion. Better storyline, better plot. The action is really, really good. It's spread out across the city, a bunch of different things. But I love Hard Boiled more. But I am so happy to have The Killer in 4K. Again, another nice Arrow box set with a slip. Got the hardcover there. Got the alternate art on the disc. Love it. And I'm going to get this hung up with the Killer or Hard Boiled poster. I'll have them hanging up here before too long, hopefully. We got the same thing. We've got the original poster, and then we've got the alternative poster. It's pretty awesome. So happy to have this in the collection. I can never get these posters folded back right. There we go. Of course, it comes with a booklet. The booklet's full of all sorts of information. Arrow has just been killing it with these Golden Princess releases. I've got a bunch more stuff on pre-order. Arrow's having a super duper fantastic year as far as I'm concerned, and I hope they keep putting them out. So this has been the pickup. This has been the unboxing, even though I didn't really unbox anything for you guys. That was another video. I decided to redo it because I didn't like how the video turned out. But this is going to be the elevator with one minor disappointment. Again, Radiance, if you can tell me why in the heck you put the agitator in the box set when you released it solo, please comment in the video. Let me know. Ryan, Movies with Ryan. Until I see you again, have a fantastic night.